Daniel's third birthday is in 2 days, and I know he has an idea about his cake.
Daniel, 你想一想，你想要什么 cake 呀？
这个 cake.
Well, it's always a bake-off challenge of the year, so let's have some ideas. This one just caught my eyes. Let's have a 2 layers construction cake. I also like this one with an icing road go along to the top. I also want to surprise him with this construction pattern. He's gonna love this cake. Let's get started. If your child has an egg allergy like my boy, give a go to this eggless chocolate recipe. It's easy, simple, but super delicious. Especially if you have some ripe bananas sitting on the counter and you're about to bin them. Please don't. Put them into the chocolate cake. They are the perfect match. It took me around 10 to 15 minutes to prepare 2 bowls. One for dry ingredients, one for wet ingredients. That's it. I think the only tip I would say is to add the dry ingredients in 3 times. Mix well before add more, until you get the same texture like this, and it's ready to go into the oven. To prevent the air bubbles in the cake, just drop the tin to the kitchen counter for a couple times to force the air to come out. Then put it into preheated oven to 180 degrees for 40 minutes. You can check with a stick to see if it's well baked. Next, we are using the same recipe but double the amount to make a 9-inch chocolate cake as the base of our birthday cake. The 9-inch cake took a bit longer to bake. It depends on your oven. It took about 80 minutes for my oven, but you always can check with the stick. Here is our third cake of the day, which is an eggless lemon sponge cake. I actually never baked a cake without eggs until I had Daniel. Then I discovered a lot of egg-free recipes for him. I just want him to enjoy his food as much as possible. But surprisingly, the eggless cakes can be as soft and moist as the normal cakes. Especially this lemon cake recipe, which doesn't require much effort and can be made with easily available ingredients in just 20 minutes. It's a construction cake, so I just used the food coloring to make it bright yellow to go with the dark chocolate to get those patterns. Get a 7-inch pan. It's the same size as the first chocolate cake. Bake in a preheated oven to 180 degrees for 40 minutes. Before assembling the cake, let's prepare some chocolate frosting cream in advance. The recipe is for a one-layer cake. I doubled the recipe for my cake today. Heat up the cream until you see the small bubbles around the edge. That's it. Wipe the cream with the hand mixer until you can see a firm peak. It is ready. Here is the most fun bit of this cake. We are making the pattern. We have two 7-inch cakes. Cut the top to get a flat surface, then to find 3 different sizes objects and cut in with a 45-degree angle to get 3 pieces of each cake. Spread a thin layer of the chocolate cream to glue everything together. The 9-inch cake will be the base. I turn the cake upside down to get a flat surface. Cut in half, spread some cream, then I added fresh banana as the filling to double the flavor. I forget to mention that you can brush some honey syrup, which is made of honey and water, on the top of the cake before applying the cream to keep the cake moist. Just put a thin layer of the cream to level the surface of the cake. Then put into the fridge for 2 hours to set. The next step is to create the roll from the top along to the bottom. Now you can start to frosting the cake. You probably need more chocolate cream at this step. You can tell I'm not good at frosting cake, but I got some extra help from the hot water. Dip your spatula in hot water, then gently wipe the cream. The warm spatula can melt the cream a little bit to make it more smoother. It's not too bad, isn't it? Then let's make fun of playing with this icing. The cake is kind of a mixture with frosting cream and icing, so I don't know how it goes. We'll see. Then made some green frosting cream to decorate all the edge of the cake to give it a bit color. I also used some biscuit to make the trees. My day is almost done. Just get ready for the big day tomorrow. But, just forget about this. This is the day. I smushed some Oreo biscuit to beat the earth for the diggers. The children want to help to decorate the cake by themselves. And some little digger toys. That's perfect. The cake is done. It looks really cute, isn't it?
Happy birthday to Daniel. Happy birthday to you.
时间。
Remember the pattern? Let's check it out. Ta-da! It looks really nice. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye!